following is a paid advertisement from Surety Community Ladies Center. And once again, we are talking with Melinda Wilson, Executive Director, Surety Community Ladies Center, the big turquoise building, Northwest 5th Street in Richmond. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Callahan.
So November is National Adoption Month.
It is.
And what a great time for couples to start thinking about maybe adding someone to their lives, right?
Absolutely. And, there's so many aspects. You have a lot of families that cannot conceive and cannot carry for pregnancy. You even have some that actually have biological children, but they still feel that calling, to adopt another child and give it a life. And, it's really an amazing thing for some of these girls that have unplanned pregnancies. And it's like, what am I going to do? And they have all this misinformation, just like some other issues in their life. And they are confused about, what am I going to do with the baby? And this is an opportunity that they can actually provide a gift for a couple that is desiring to parent a child in the event that the mom or the dad that, is pregnant doesn't feel like it's a stage in their life that they can actually, keep the child and raise it as their own. So they're actually able to parent by making an adoption plan and, and be able to nurture that baby until birth. And then, when they are able to, continue with the adoption plan and this new couple are able to raise the child up from that point.
And when you think about it, it really is a win-win, not only for the new life, but also then for the parents.
Absolutely. And for both sets of parents.
Both sets, yeah.
It really is. And we've actually, we have a roster of attorneys that are actually affiliated with the center as far as have offered their services, that if, some of these parents aren't really sure what to do and how to go about it, that they will actually come in to the center and they will talk with them and just be able to advise them on the route to go. And I've actually been in communications even up till this week as well about some adoption agencies that we would be able to connect them with, because there's so many types of adoption. It's, back in the day, it was a closed adoption. It's like you had to scramble to find out health records and and the parents or the families of the of their child if they were adopted out, or when an adopted child becomes 18. They were like, how do I find out my history? Well, there's opportunities for even open adoption now. And so with the open adoption, the birth parents are able to stay in contact, and they have an agreement with the adoptive parents.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really good.
It really is, so, it can go from like a semi-open to where there's just, cards sent, pictures exchanged, that type of thing, to completely open adoption. I was talking to someone earlier where they actually include the birth parents in the birthday parties or the graduations and stuff. And so they're able to be a part of their lives, from the outside, but still, have that connection with them, which is really neat.
And that's one of the services that you guys do. You help walk both parties through the process. And the process, that's why I was going to get to. The process has to be complicated. And having lawyers and stuff involved, that can only help.
Absolutely, yeah. I would never attempt it myself doing that. So yes, we have them, available, in order to help walk them through that. But it is a child is a blessing, regardless of how they've been conceived. The child is a blessing, and so it just is another way to say, hey, I can parent this child by making an adoption plan.
So if a couple's thinking about adoption, what is the best process to get a hold of you guys?
Well, they can contact us for 488-2070. We're, of course, the big turquoise building on the corner of Northwest 5th and Peacock. But they can also find out more information at SCLCRichmond.com.
Now, you guys are opening up a little thrift store, right? The Surety Thrift Store is opening up and looking for donations.
We are. Actually, yesterday, we did have a soft opening. We will be having a grand opening later this month. But yes, it's on the corner of South 9th and East Street. So for donation, if you want to support the center in a different way, you can clean out your home of the old furniture, appliances,
so you'll take any big items, small items?
Absolutely. Yes, appliances, furniture, as well as any housewares. And if it's something that you would use in your home, but you're just ready to replace it, then it's open to donate there, and the funds actually go and help supplement the center.
And speaking of money, coming up this Wednesday, talking about guiding folks through all aspects of life, you have a nice little seminar on money and money management, right?
Yes, we have a financial literacy course that's going to be starting on Wednesday, and it goes for 3 different sessions. So it's going to be for 3 different weeks, and we provide all the materials for that. It's open to any lady that would want to come. So you just give us a call or contact us, and then you can get registered for that. And then we have every month we have different topics in the financial literacy. So there's several different topics, different workbooks for each. If like next month it's not something that really you need to know because you're familiar with it, that's fine. Skip it and go to the following month. So it's very versatile.
And if somebody would like to get involved in that,
488-2070, or even stop by the office at the corner of Peacock and Northwest 5th in the big turquoise building.
Surety Community Ladies Center.